All right, we back with the reactions. All right, chat. Let me look at the video. It's why Mr. Beast Burger failed. It's by what is this new format? It's by this guy right here. Go subscribe to him. It's his video. I'm just reacting to it. YouTube, don't ban me. I did not steal his content. And on to the video.
MrBeast is literally the biggest YouTuber in the world. He has 270 million subscribers, averages over 100 million views. He pours millions of dollars into each and every single video, and he's created an extremely successful chocolate company, which he's constantly promoting. But along Jimmy's journey, not every venture has been this successful. The most notable example of this is when he decided to take on the world of
Hold on. Run that back real quick.
Has been this successful. The most notable.
Alright, we're gonna check bro's setup. This is his YouTube channel analytics. There's probably more of his analytics we can't see because of his head. His PC looks good. He's got whatever these are. And then he's got an Xbox. And a monster right there.
Example of this is when he decided to take on the world of burgers with his own business, MrBeast Burger. This was unlike anything we'd ever seen done by a YouTuber. It was everywhere.
That's good. That's fine. It's not bad at all.
He even opened a physical location which over 10,000 people came to. But then, everything changed. This video is brought to you by Surfshark video titled, I opened a restaurant that pays you to eat at it. In this video, he made a burger joint, and he didn't charge anything for food. He would even throw in cash and prizes with the burger as well.
I'm sorry for making you wait. Here's $100. Thank you.
Along with this, he announced that he started a burger company, which was now suddenly available at 1,700 virtual locations all across the world. Meaning, chances are, no matter where you are, you can get MrBeast Burger delivered to your house. You see, Jimmy partnered with a company called Virtual Dining Concepts, which helps people spread their ideas for food products to ghost kitchens all over. And the idea of a ghost kitchen is simple. Pre-existing kitchens will receive ingredients for the virtual restaurant. The kitchen will then show up on DoorDash or Uber Eats as the virtual store, and people in the area could order, and the kitchen will make the food, then a delivery driver will come pick it up and bring it to the customer. In concept, ghost kitchens are a great idea. Local kitchens get to make some extra money, which is especially helpful during a pandemic. People everywhere instantly get access to MrBeast.
It's not that good, buddy. It's not that good.
Burger without him having to manage thousands of new locations and hire a bunch of new employees. But it turns out ghost kitchens in practice don't really work out. You see, since MrBeast is so
MrBeast flicked up.
Disconnected from the kitchens making his food, there's very little that he can actually do to manage the actual kitchen. So there are many instances of people receiving their burgers.
What is that?
Dangerously undercooked. Yo, why does it look like that? That is mopped up. People also receive burgers with entirely different ingredients.
This is what the Impossible Beast style burger is supposed to look like. And this looks like if somebody drew a burger for me. How is this real? It looks like a Krabby Patty.
And then other times, the burger would show up exactly as expected. There was no way for MrBeast to guarantee consistency for his audience. And MrBeast was not happy about this. Now, before we get too far into this, I wanted to try MrBeast Burger for myself. But unfortunately, it's not available in Budford, Virginia, where I live. So,
screw that shit. No way Plug traveled 9 hours to get a burger, bro. I think I'm gonna have to travel 9 hours back just to try it. Like, Plug got a whole montage.
look at that. That's right.
Traveled all the way to Florida.
Right, I drove all the way to Florida just to try MrBeast Burger. No, that's not why I drove to Florida. But I'm going to be ordering it while I'm here because it's available here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be ordering some MrBeast Burger now. For sure. Getting it fried. Why not? Say, connected to is very data. Sponsored by Safe on Protection, which lets you see friends of surfing on my TV cock screen and entering this video. Alright, ladies.
I sensed the ad. I had to skip it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ryder. Hello. Let's just open this bad boy. Alright, first of all, let's try these fries. Oh, they're soggy as hell.
Not gonna lie, not the best.
They're just super soggy.
They're good.
They're good? Did you find a not soggy one?
I think so. It's hard to tell with fries. They're good.
I mean, these are decent.
They're pretty like mediocre, I'd say.
Yeah, they're not the best fry I've ever tried, but they're not bad. This is the Beast style fries. These look messy as
I
hell.
was about to
Oh
say
my
if
God.
that's a burger, bro.
That's pretty good.
This is good.
This is way better than normal fries.
Yeah.
9 out of 10. I guess we're ranking these now.
Yeah, okay. I'll do a 9 out of 10 too.
And for these burgers.
And we gotta cut them open.
We gotta make sure that these are not raw. I've seen some things online. Sometimes they show up raw. I'm not trying to eat some raw meat. So let's start with the classic, the Beast style. First things first, if you compare this to what the burger looked like in the advertisement, this looks a little sad, I'm not gonna lie. But it doesn't look terrible.
It looks a little messed up,
Tastes
bro.
good. I give it a 9 out of 10.
I don't know. This isn't really working for me. I mean, it just tastes like a normal burger. I mean, it's not anything like special.
They're
6
still
out of
good.
10. I wouldn't order this again. Now we're gonna try the Chris style burger.
Oh, whoa. Bacon fries?
Oh, the game.
And this thing is a beast.
No discriminatory. I do not discriminate against anybody.
Let's see.
It's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's not raw. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Fries are definitely soggy, but it's pretty damn good.
I give it like a 8 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's pretty damn good. I would order that again. May not be very common to get a great MrBeast burger, but so far this is pretty good.
That's crazy.
I mean, sometimes it doesn't show up how you want it to. What if we wake up tomorrow and we're just like
You're just like
all vomiting our brains out?
vomiting, crapping our brains out.
Oh yeah, by the way, go check out our podcast.
What kind of podcast?
Are We Bad People podcast? Me and Ryder do it every single week. All right, let's try the Chandler style. Chandler's probably my favorite of the MrBeast cast. If I had to pick one, he's just so sweet. It just looks crappy. I don't know. It's probably fine though. It just looks so like
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna try it out.
Let's try it. Pretty simple. Pretty good. There's like nothing in here but like cheese. I
How
think.
much were these burgers?
I spent $72 on this.
Oh, wow. Is it worth it?
And it's worth it for the content.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just
But
cheese and burger. I think. I don't think there's anything else in this. I don't really like it.
This is a basic cheeseburger. That's pretty much what it is.
5 out of 10.
Yeah.
This one I'm excited for. This is the Carl's Deluxe. This looks pretty good.
It's upside down.
Pretty good. I would eat it again probably.
Yeah, I like the bread.
It's like the bread that's supposed to be this way, but it's actually like this way. It's weird. I don't like it.
They mixed it up. 8 out of 10.
Yeah, 8 out of 10. Well, overall, MrBeast Burger, this specific haul, pretty good.
Got lucky. That's all I can say.
We got lucky. There's no raw meat. Everything's pretty good. All the ingredients seem to be as advertised. Overall store rating, from my personal lived experience, 8 out of 10. I wouldn't probably eat here again, but decent.
Kind of like expensive for not guaranteed quality.
Yeah, I thought there was a chance that we would get this and it would be literally inedible. Thanks for doing the taste test.
Oh yeah, no problem. No problem. It was good.
Oh.
Okay, the aftermath. We're gonna see how his intestines are doing, chat.
Honestly, I didn't even eat like an entire burger. I literally had like pieces of the halves of one. And oh my gosh, I'm like really full. I don't feel good. I guess I'm gonna go to the beach though. Oh, I don't want to do anything. I didn't even eat that much. Oh god. I think I want to change my rating. Honestly, I went back to take bites of them again after, and they didn't taste good. None of them tasted very good. I'm gonna drop it down to a 6 out of 10. It was still better than it was bad. I don't want to eat that again though, honestly. Not very great. All right, I guess I'm gonna go swim in the ocean. God, I'm probably gonna puke. Okay, so like we established, MrBeast Burger had some very gross problems with quality control. MrBeast would personally respond to people on Twitter who said they got a bad burger, and he would apologize, but that's all that he could really do. He signed a contract. He was stuck watching people blame him for poorly made burgers without any power to fix the issue. I want to be clear, this is not a negative video about MrBeast. I think Jimmy's a great guy. He's helped a lot of people, and he makes awesome content, and I have nothing against him. I'm not making a hit piece on MrBeast. So MrBeast was very vocal about his concerns with this, and in an attempt to fix the issue, they signed another contract to open a physical location in New Jersey, which over 10,000 people showed up to. This was great. MrBeast took thousands of photos with fans. The food turned out great. It was an astounding success. Their idea was that if they had actual physical locations, they would be easier to manage and they could actually guarantee a quality burger. And if you look at the one physical location, the reviews are great. If you look at a lot of the online locations, they're not so hot. But virtual dining concepts didn't want to open more physical locations because the money was coming from the virtual locations, whether the reviews were good or not. It's expensive to pay for a building, all the kitchen appliance, new employees. Ghost kitchens are so much lower in overhead, so I totally understand why they wouldn't want to branch out to physical locations. But surely, physical locations have much more longevity. It's definitely the right call, but since Jimmy isn't in charge of his own business, there's nothing that he can really do about it. In 2023, the
That close-up photo of Jimmy Did him dirty.
Initial launch video was made private. He eventually made it public again, but he cut out all the promotion for Beast Burger. It was clear that MrBeast did not want to be affiliated with Beast Burger anymore. MrBeast said in a reply to a tweet, "Yeah, it's impossible to guarantee the quality of orders with virtual restaurants. Hurts my soul to see orders messed up. Sadly, I can't get out of my deal with Beast Burger. Hence why I'm never giving up control of Feastables so I can always do what's best for my fans. Harsh lessons to learn." This is when Jimmy decided to sue Virtual Dining Concepts for $10 million, saying they did not give him the consistency and quality that he expected, and all the blame for this inconsistency falls on his brand, defaming his reputation. VDC then countersued for $100 million, saying that his statements about their inconsistencies hurt their company, and that it was actually never their responsibility to ensure the quality, but only to sell his products. So what's gonna happen here? And what does the future of Beast Burger look like? Well, at first, it was looking pretty good for Jimmy. He has a pretty good case. It was implied that they would be serving quality food under his name, and they didn't do that. And there is no doubt that the average person, when they get a bad Beast Burger, blames MrBeast personally for the burger. They don't know about all of this nuance. So there is certainly harm to his reputation. Jimmy says the only way to fix the issue is to completely stop MrBeast Burger, which is probably true. Up to this point, I was feeling confident that MrBeast was going to be able to win this lawsuit. But then unfortunately, as I mentioned, VDC countersued for $100 million. And unfortunately, they have a pretty strong case as well that might be more contractually accurate. If we're going off morals here, MrBeast
Hold on, I forgot to put on my glasses today. I'm not trying to get headaches again. I forgot to put on my glasses. Hold on. Alright.
wins, no doubt. He doesn't want to be a part of this chain anymore, and he has very valid and clear reasons for that. And it's shitty that he's stuck in it with no power. But legally, VDC might have the better case. They say that these
MrBeast might be cooked. He might be cooked.
negative reviews are in the minority, and that MrBeast responding to these unlikely scenarios gave them a massive platform, highlighting them in a very unnecessary way, even going as far to say this is defaming their reputation. It's clearly MrBeast going, "You did bad," and then they go, "No, you," and he goes, "No, you," and they go, "No, you," and he goes, "No, you," and they go, "No, you." They also say that Jimmy was unhappy about not getting more ownership in the company, and in retaliation, he sued to get out of his contractual obligations. Now, we don't currently know what the contract exactly says, so we don't know exactly who's more accurate to the contract, but based on their arguments, it's not looking great for Jimmy. This case could really go either way. I, of course, hope that Jimmy manages to get out of his contract and is able to move on. It seems as though VDC is trying to hold on to Jimmy for as long as they possibly can, because
You're not trying to go under. Like, look at all these other ones. Ain't nobody heard of this, but everybody knows about this.
he is their biggest brand that's still under their belt. They've also represented a few other
They doing bro dirty with these photos.
celebrities who seemingly were able to
Guy Fieri got like caught in 4K. It looks like he just did a line of crack in that
this
photo.
brand
Run that
that's
back.
still under their belt. They've also
My God, how hot is it over there, bro? He's sunburnt. He's sweating, bro. My God.
represented a few other celebrities who seemingly were able to get away from their ghost kitchens, and MrBeast is one of the last ones left. It's pretty clear to me that ghost kitchens are not a great idea. It seems like people all over are starting to notice that, making VDC's business model very unsustainable. And with their biggest client attempting to leave them, they have no choice but to do all they can to keep him around. If Jimmy wins, it will be the end of Beast Burger, and he'll focus all of his energy on his chocolate company and making the best videos possible. It's also much easier for him to guarantee the quality of prepackaged chocolate bars than it is to guarantee quality of burgers being made in thousands of unknown locations that he doesn't even have access to. This would obviously be the best course of action for Jimmy, but if Jimmy loses, which unfortunately is very possible,
He might be cooked.
then MrBeast will be out $100 million, and he will have to continue the business
That's pocket change for MrBeast.
that he clearly has no passion behind until the contract eventually runs out. VDC will likely fade away regardless, but if they win, they will likely squeeze a few extra years out of this dying business model. I hope for Jimmy's sake that he wins the lawsuit, because it's clear that he signed a bad contract with the best of intention, and now he's trapped in it as he watches people blame him for something he can't fix. And that's where we're at today with the MrBeast Burger story. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It's been my dream since I was like a little boy to get a plaque. I really want.
Same, bro. I need a plaque too. Alright. Next video, chat. I gotta go to the suggestions tab real quick.